Hi there, I'm Lavellan. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, episode 109. Okay, so we're just about to get through, or over, this area here. So let's place the statuette that we found. Of the Howling Wolf. A solid gold Howling Wolf. He had such a poor rebellion. Here. Solid gold statue. Lovely. Well, statuette. Okay, and this was underwater. Oh, I do like that. They've actually still got a lot of water still on it. I like that a lot. And the mechanism just works still. Even submerged for so long. That's really good. Elvhen engineering. Okay, and you guys failed your fight. Oh, supply cache. We actually need one of those.
Canary.
Hey. Well then. Let's get in there.
The Inquisition doesn't leave alive.
That's what you think. Get pinned up. There we go, there we go. Okay, more incoming. Okay. Oh, am I blocking you in, Cole? Sorry. Oh, you knocked me over. You meanie. That's it. You're the last one. Lovely. Okay. Remains. No, but we do have ladders. Let's climb these. Nothing? Okay. Yep, nothing on the other one either. Well, that's fine. Let's see what we can find down here. Oh. Prophet's Laurel. Okay. Hey, and we even got some silverite right here. Fantastic. Okay. I mean, we don't really need, I suppose, all of this. Not technically. Okay, so all of that was under the water. So that must be very deep. Very deep. It's tempting to just try and duck into the water to see, but I'm sure it won't actually show me that far. I'm sure it won't. We don't need this much silverite, so I'm going to stop picking that. I'll leave the Felondaris as well. Let's see what else we've got. Nothing really. Okay. Well, let's go then. Oh, we got some Hala. Can I get up there with you? Are you showing me a path up? Yes, you are. Well, well, well. Forgotten Sanctuary. Okay, but this is as far as it comes then. Yeah. Oh. Lovely. Oh, and that's a Hanel Gillan. A golden Hala. Well, I'm not going to attack that. Definitely not. Sacred. Sacred to my people. I'm not going to attack the Hala. Alright, but it doesn't look like there's anything else. Ooh! There we go, a Veil Fire Torch. Okay. Well, we'll have to take that all the way back to the beginning area. I wonder if there's anything down there. And a camp. There is a camp right here. Lovely. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can get down there, if it will kill me. Oh, yes. Okay, we've got some silverite. A broken boat that we don't really need. Prophet's laurel. Okay, but no actual remains or anything. Oh. Well, never mind. I suppose it was too good to be true. Oh, and they were gonna blow a way through here? Yeah. Well, we can't do anything with that, unfortunately. Well, that was a nice little detour. Just exploring this area. That's nice. Well, we might as well follow it all the way back around then. So, where is Seylis? Right here. I suppose, yeah, we'll come in here now. Don't think you got the guy I actually wanted you to hit at all. But whatever. Okay. More people are coming. Okay. Let's get a cage up. Okay. Not that it mattered. I felt like discharging that. Okay. Dorian is fine. We've got this. Oh, all except for you. Okay. Let's see if we can't get around there. Right here. Yeah. Maybe I can knock him off. Nope. But we can at least hit him with a sword. There we go. Now you're down. Oh. Well, let's get back into him then. Come on. We've got to get this guy. There we go. Gosh. Alright, so Bull, can you get over here? Or am I gonna have to do it myself? Bull's gonna have to get over here. Yep, I can't destroy those boxes. Can you, Bull? Of course he can. Okay. So now we are looking for something here. But it's not here. Okay. No. Okay. No remains either. Of course, they fenced off a tree. Well, it is a lovely tree, but it looks very young compared to the ruin. So who fenced it off? Who fenced it off? can't get into you. Okay. Okay. Take the Kunari out, guys. Let's go. Oh, God. I mean, that is kind of pathetic, guys. Come on. We've got this. Damn right, we've got this. Okay, and we've got some guys up there as well. Spearmen. Not hatchers, just spearmen. Oh yes. And they can actually access the ladders. Ugh, they're not doing very well though. Will you guys get into that one? Can you not? Let's get up here. Oh. Come on, get up. No, we're not doing it? Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Well, okay, we didn't manage to kill him, but someone else did.
The Inquisition on sight.
No idea. They weren't Talvashoth, though. This might be a rogue group, but they think they're following the Qun.
They think they're following the Qun. Does that happen often, Bo? Rogue groups that think they're actually following the Qun? Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything all that interesting here. Except for that up there. My gosh. Let's get back round. Oh, really? Okay. Well, never mind. Let's get over to this ladder. We'll climb up. More purple fire, of course. Of course. Well. Hey, there we go. Just. Sigil of Felandaris. That wasn't worth it. That was so not worth it. But we did it. Okay. And let's go forwards. And we'll read that. Inscription. The Red Wolf keeps its gaze on the one light that illuminates the way forward. Okay. So, the Veil Fire, I'm guessing? Wherever that is? Oh. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. It just means, like, that one. It just means that one. Okay. Fantastic. And no, we're probably not going to be able to go all the way back. Ooh. Let's examine this.
That's Van Harel, removing Dalish Valasleen. Seylis said they were used to mark slaves.
Indeed he did. He also removed your Valasleen. Not hanging a light on that or anything, but, you know. Okay. Kinda want to go all the way back to the beginning now. See if I can't take this torch through the Elvhen. Maybe I should check down there first, though. But no, I want to go back. I want to go back. Let's see how far we can get. If this torch will actually go through an Elvhen with me. Oh, nope. It won't even get out of the chamber. Okay, well, never mind then. Never mind, let's get back there. And take our loot before we go. Arrow wood. Sweet, okay. Thank you, Fenrirel's statue. Puzzle box. Okay. Alright. So, we're only getting these impressions because of our mark, so no other slave or anyone else that comes through here would be able to feel that. Or access it, or anything. I guess. Let's get in it. And let's get into this. The lifting of the Valasleen. A wash of powerful magic carries a sensation of determination. Images flash by, former slaves in ranks with Fenrirel. Armed and strong. Their skin is clear, their face tattoos, the Elven Valasleen are gone. Words are not so much heard as felt. The brand of the Evanuris can be lifted from you, that all may know you oppose their cruelties. None here are slaves. All are under our protection. All may choose to fight. Nothing for that one. I suppose you did get the conversation piece about him removing Valasleen up there.
Hidden weapons. These freed slaves actually fought back against the Evanuris posing as gods.
Interesting word, Evanuris. If all it means is mage leader, well, they were basically magisters.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can't even ruin that for me, because we know. We get it. It's already been ruined. Oh, I guess we're just not getting through that one. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I can see something on the other side. You know, a torch. A door, so we'll probably be able to swing back around. We'll be able to get to it from the other side, most likely. Okay. Unless this is something that our... Whoops. Wrong thing. That our hand torch can help us with. But no. No. Don't hang back, Dorian. We're going. Okay. And there is big Kunari over there. And something that we can talk to someone about. We just need to open it up somehow. Ooh, loot. Come on. 4 moonstone. Fantastic. But that's it. Okay, I mean, they had nice beds, even though they were bunk beds. I suppose they needed the space. We've got this. We're good, guys. Come on, guys. Let's focus on one. Yep. Another cage up. Oh. Oh, yes. We've not got that many left. We're almost there. Oh, yes. 2 to go. 1 to go. Fantastic. Get in, get in! Of course, he's getting out of all of our circles. Alright, and some loot. Single incarnation, a great axe, okay, and Kunari orders. Plan of attack. This letter is written in both Kunlat and the common tongue. I've read your reports. Station your people in the abandoned Elvhen towers by the lake. It is a short distance from its entrance to the mirror that connects to Halam Sharal. We will need the space to lodge our people after infiltration is complete. There's a map of the crossroads at the bottom with an arrow from the Elvhen ruins alluvion to the alluvion that leads to the Winter Palace.
This letter says the Kunari came to these ruins because the alluvians connect to Halam Sharal.
So they're aiming for the Winter Palace.
It was some sort of infiltration. There's no more details.
This is crazy. They're acting like we're at war.
Are they?
Are they?
I don't know, boss. I wish I did.
Yeah. It's okay, Bull. It's okay. We understand. You can't know everything. 4 emeralds. Very nice. Okay. Anything else around? A note? An unknown agent. Okay, this gore-splattered letter was written in both Kunlat and the common tongue. 2 hours ago, an unknown intruder penetrated our defences, masked and cloaked. A mage used magic to awaken spirits and turned them against us. Intruder moved as if they knew this place, fled after spirits awoke. Dozens dead, spirits keep attacking, engagement not record. The rest of the letter is illegible, the blood is still wet.
A note about an unknown intruder coming through an alluvion. They turned spirits against us, then fled.
It must be a mage. They killed any Kunari in the way and let the spirits do the rest.
2 parties then. The Kunari, and a mystery agent determined to stop them. Come on. We have to warn people about the Kunari's designs on the Winter Palace.
We do, and we'll get there. We will get there. Just not immediately. It's fine. Okay, we got something to take here. Note regarding the wolf statue. Remember, if you wish to move the statue, light the second sconce from the left as you face the wolf's head. Use the blue-green flame in the brazier. It is magic, but it will not harm you. Remember your duty to the Kun. When you light the sconce, a box clutched in the statue's paws will open. There is an item inside. Do not touch it. It is old and elven. We will have a Cerebus examine it for magic when time comes. Ah, we've already picked that up. And it was a bow, wasn't it? It was a bow. Well, they don't need to get anyone to examine it. We've already looked it over and it's fine. It is fine. Anything here for us to pick? No. See, I want in there. I want in there. So, how do I get in? How do I get in? Is this something we're going to have to come back to? Because I really don't want to. Don't want to have to come back to this. But unfortunately there is nothing. There's nothing to do. Nothing to interact with. So yeah, we're going to have to leave it. Ugh. It hurts. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's just pull this lever. Alright. Ah, yes, okay. Oh. Oh, it would have been so perfect to have taken a torch with us, but No, we can't. It doesn't survive coming through, unfortunately. But, never mind. Let's just go.
One dead Canary was bad enough. Now we have more, and they're hostile.
This
Indeed.
makes no sense. The Canary may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have no reason to attack us.
They also have no reason to be here, or using Elvians at all.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now, Your Holiness.
Cullen, please just call me Liliana.
Yes, Liliana.
I had hopes for the Council. So trouble finds us again. We'll track them down. Yeah, I kind of had hopes for this thing.
I just wanted the Exalted Council to go smoothly.
We must ensure that the Canary do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can soothe the nobles' ruffled feathers while we solve the real problem.
The real
Not
problem.
when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks. Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
Well, look, I only walked out because Liliana wanted to speak to me. And she just happens to be the Divine. She could have just called for a recess herself, and that would have solved the problem of me walking out and angering everybody. Why didn't she? And I know it's because she possibly could not have been Divine, but still. Come on. I know you can do this. Can we use the Kunari, or is it necessary? I'm sorry. Can we use the Kunari?
Could we use the Kunari threat to remind everyone how valuable the Inquisition still is?
Not
whoops.
until we know more. It will be fine. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
And while Josie does that, we will investigate.
We, Your Holiness?
You do, Josie?
I'll head back to the crossroads. We need to find out what the Kunari are doing and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
We have an honor guard? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna guess that that's our honor guard. All those people there. So, the Canary attacked the Inquisition in the Elvhen mountain ruins and gained access to the Winter Palace using Elvians. Well, we'll speak to people first. See if we can have a look around as well. Maybe some of the doors have become in or actually accessible. Nothing's still in here, but we are allowed in here, so why? Why? Ah, I see something flagging up down there. Right, that's the treasure, isn't it? We had a treasure map, and that's what that is. Okay. Well, no, you know what? I'm not going to jump down there. Let's see about talking to Josephine.
Tell me, these strange spaces past the Elvians, are they safe to explore?
I'll be careful. I saw worse at Adamant. I doubt it. I saw worse.
None of it has been as bad as the nightmare in the Fade. I can tell you that.
I will take your word for it. And yet, you've accomplished so much in the calm of these past years. I wish you did not have to imperil yourself for us. Again.
I appreciate it. I'm a bit tired of it too. I've missed exploring a bit. I appreciate that. I am a bit tired, yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit tired.
I wish I didn't either. I'll be glad when this Kunari business is over.
You've already made headway. Let us hope it is soon. I will do what I can here. Once the Canary are dealt with, brace yourself. The Council is just as relentless.
Right. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, and I suppose we'll come around here. I want to see if this door is going to be unlocked yet. Oh. Yeah, okay, we're in. Yeah, okay, we are in, because this is where we actually need to go. Hard in Hightown, Chapter 16, by Varric Tethras. Donnan left the tavern and headed out through a moonless night. Fog clung to the streets and buildings like cobwebs, and the heavy air threatened rain. Any other night he would have gone straight up to the barracks, but he had appointments to keep. The keys at midnight exchanged the cacophony of swearing sailors for the mournful sound of distant bells in the harbour. Donnan found Wagner and his 2 thugs waiting just out of sight at the harbourmaster's office. In the fog, Wagner's white samite coat made him gleam like a smug moon. Messer Branokovic, I trust you've brought my merchandise? Wagner smiled. Beside him, the tattooed chastened cleaned what might have been blood from his nails with his dagger. Donnan reached into his coat and pulled out a small cloth-wrapped bundle. We should discuss a few things first. Wagner's eyes gleamed in the reflected light of his paunch. The price, of course. He gestured to the scarred Ander, who held up a bag of coins. 100 crowns should suffice, yes? That depends. Donnan toyed with the twine securing the bundle's wrapping. You killed Magistrate Dunwald, didn't you? After my run-in with your friends here, I realized that the only blade that could have made that kind of stab wound was your chastened stone knife. Wagner shrugged. Men die all the time, Sirrah. We should not let that unpleasantness get in the way of business. Another gesture, and the Ander strode forward to stand just inches away from Donnan, brandishing the bag of gold like a flail. And Devlin? Donnan asked. I know nothing of your partner's fate. Donnan handed over the bundle, and the Ander dropped the bag at his feet to deliver the prize to his boss. Wagner eagerly unwrapped the bundle, revealing an ancient, rusty and pitted short sword. He frowned. This is not the blade. Both Chastened and Ander drew their daggers. Donnan held his ground. Pity you killed Dunwald for it, then. You think I'd kill a magistrate and not a guardsman? Wagner laughed. Unwise, Sirrah. That's all we needed to hear. Captain Henderland stepped around the corner behind Donnan, a dozen guards with her. For the first time in months, he saw what might have been a smile on her face. Good work, guardsman. We'll take it from here. Very nice. Okay, but I do want to speak to everybody else before we go down there, so we'll have a little bit of a look around, a bit of a nosy. See if anything's changed up here. I doubt it will have done, but you never know. Yeah, nothing flashing up anyway. No, okay. Well, let's get to our other companions. Are you guys going to say anything? Varric.
Everything going all right so far?
Have you heard from Hawk?
Any word from Hawk?
I got a message from, well, best not to name an entire chain of smuggling syndicates in polite company. Anyway, Weishaupt is apparently the special kind of mess that only appears when Hawk shows up. I'm not entirely sure how it'll all play out, but my money's on Hawk walking away from the Warden's fortress as it explodes.
Most likely, but we know from Velgad that that doesn't happen. Bran, what's his deal?
So, Bran used to be Viscount, and now he just follows you around?
Provisional Viscount.
Pretty much.
With a permanent appointee, finally, in the Viscount's office, I am free to return to my post as Seneschal.
He means my true calling is arrogantly telling people they can't talk to the Viscount. He's good at it, too.
Well, you know, stick to your strengths, Bran. Enough fan club today?
I'm surprised no one from the Council of Heralds wants your autograph.
You just missed them. Duke Cyril keeps asking me for spoilers for my next book.
Really? So how exactly did you become the Viscount anyway?
I don't understand how you just become a Viscount.
When the ruler of a Marcher state dies and there's no heir, the nobles of the city pick a new ruler. Only none of Kirkwall's nobles actually want the throne. Most of them think it's cursed, actually. They can't leave it empty, though, or some other state like Starkhaven or Ansburg will probably invade. I complained about the empty office when it interfered with my reconstruction efforts. They took that as volunteering.
Well, that is all it takes. We'll talk later.
We'll talk more another time.
I'll be here if you need me.
Good. Glad to hear it, Varric. Poor guy. Okay. Let's see what everybody else has to say. Blackwall.
I've been meaning to ask. Seylis hasn't come back. Sent word? Anything?
No, please don't. Or I hope he's dead. Yeah, no.
I've heard nothing. He's gone.
I'm sorry.
Well, this is a bit of a reunion.
It's nice to have everyone back in the same place
Ooh.
again.
Why so jittery,
I
Blackwall?
have to admit I missed it. What does it mean when we need a huge diplomatic talk or the world ending just to bring us together? I got the chance to have a few drinks with Sarah. Miss that girl. It's still a little awkward talking to Cassandra. But the commander appears to have forgiven me. Finally.
Good. Okay, so how are the Wardens doing?
What is it like, being a warden now?
Things are in upheaval. There have been heated arguments about the future of the Order. I wouldn't be surprised if we tore ourselves apart.
Really? Well, thoughts on the council?
What do you think's going to happen at the Exalted Council?
Maker, I have no idea. Politics always makes my head spin. The Inquisition shouldn't have to give in whenever some prissy noble gets their knickers wedged somewhere.
Well, yeah, alright. I have to go.
Until later.
Take care.
Oh, I wish we could ask more. Wish we could ask more about the Wardens and what's actually going on with them. Can't tell me that Weishaupt was in upheaval and then just ignore it. Cool.
He died in the darkness so a blue rose could bloom.
Who did? A blue rose. Ah. That's some sort of allusion to someone. I'm sure it is, but never mind. Anything else?
His friend had to die because he thought they were people. A slow arrow breaks in the sad wolf's jaws.
Oh, we know about that. We understand that one, yeah. He had to die. Well, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. And they didn't have to make that canon either. But they did.
The spirits have fled, flying, fluttering, fast to the farthest fade. They're afraid of the veil tearing again.
Can't say I blame them.
He did not want a body, but she asked him to come. He left a scar when he burned her off his face.
We understand what that one is as well.
Rainier, Rainier, Rainier. It still hurts, but you helped make it better. He can mend it now.
Yes, he can. Anything else?
Sometimes the cow takes your gold.
Okay.
She killed the girl to save herself. She thinks about the eyes going black. A weapon is an order, not a gift.
The eyes going black. Okay, someone being possessed. Now, would that be Vivienne? Cassandra? Who knows?
He broke the dreams to stop the old dreams from waking. The wolf chews its leg off to escape the trap.
Yeah, wow. Okay, I'll leave you. We want to keep some of those for later, I'm sure. Sarah.
Hello, and shh. I'm trying to figure out why everyone is acting so weird. I mean, besides because Canary assassins and everything. You see it, right? There's something going with the elf servants. Makes sense after that ruin, right?
Yeah. You're still suspicious of elves or thoughts of the Inquisition? Yeah, what are your thoughts on me?
It's been a couple of years. How's everything sitting with you?
It's weird meeting back up and seeing everyone get their grey. First time I've been anywhere long enough to get fond of things. Leliana's friendly when she wants to be. My people sometimes do things for her, like I do for you. All that blood and thunder just so everyone can live well an hour once around. Good lesson, I suppose, if there had to be one.
Yeah, and you're still suspicious of elves?
When you start going on about elves, it's hard to tell if it's about them or you.
Yes, yes, you're ever so clever. Arse. Point is, the servants have no complaints. No asking for a Jenny. They serve this lot, but don't want them done for anything.
So, the nobles are nice, and the servants are happy?
Except the
Two
nobles are
things
not
that have
nice.
never been true. Mark that I said it. We're fighting Canary, but something else is on the up.
Yeah. So, I don't suppose you have thoughts on the Elven creators?
I suppose you've a lot to say about that elven ruin. About the creators.
They're not even demons, just big magey knobs punching down. And yes, the shits who use them to make me feel broken can still eat it. But always waiting for that fight is way too much work. It's like doing half the hurt for them. Maybe we're old now, but I'm tired of it. We've new fights to look forward to. We always do, seems like.
Right. Well, unfortunately, Seylis didn't get any of Sarah's background. We didn't like her enough. Well, no, she didn't like us enough. So that doesn't make sense to Seylis. Sorry, Sarah.
Count on seeing you, yeah?
But yeah, we know what she's talking about. I am Bull.
So, you and the bard. You know most bards are spies, right?
You were a spy, Chief.
Look, I just don't want you to get burned.
Don't say it.
Because then you'd be creme brulee.
Oh God.
Creme brulee.
How is Meriden anyway, Creme?
Graham, I understand you and Meriden are seeing each other.
Yes, Your Worship. I mean, we've just started, so...
Oh, come on. Get in there, show her what you can do.
Listen, Chief, there's this thing you may not have learned growing up Canary and all.
Hey, I'm great at foreplay.
That's not what... That's not what he's talking about. We are not talking about this. Oh, just what I needed to hear. Yeah, that's... Just what I needed to hear, guys.
That's good to know, Bull.
I didn't mean foreplay, I meant courtship.
Oh, well, that's a waste of time. You two are good though, right? You need me to talk to her about... things?
No! No. Thanks, though. We're good.
Yeah, they're good, Bull, they're good. Cole put them together. She's okay. She is okay with Creme. She's okay with it. Meriden's good. How are the Chargers, anyway?
The Chargers have been with the Inquisition for a while now. Is everyone still happy?
No complaints, Your Worship. The Inquisition's been good to us. We'd disband and join the Inquisition officially, but the Chief gets this sad dog look when we suggest it.
The loyalty is touching, Creme.
Goodbye.
I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, boss.
Yeah. So I definitely read this, didn't I? Sarah's past, yeah. Ah, okay, we got something new. Dorian leaving again. Didn't cry. That's what he wants. Elf Luvians and ruins. Ruins can get off. Kunari and elfy things? Makes sense things. Elfy gods aren't even demons. Weird or worse. Someone tell the servants they seem off. A drawing of the last mural from the ruins, unfinished. Not my hurt to keep. There are many empty pages and then one that is dog-eared. When wonder we wear wanders whittle. Words. The outline of a sketch of Dagna smiling. This one is taking some time.
Here's you. Hello again.
Yep, sorry.
We'll talk later.
Count on seeing you, yeah?
Sorry, Sarah. Yeah, I haven't found Dagna either, I'm afraid. Well, never mind. We'll find her when we need her, I'm sure. So, anything from you, Chatter?
Well met, Your Worship.
No? I don't want to change. I'm not even putting my armor on at this point. Although I probably should. I probably should the next time we go through the Elvhen. But I'm a little worried that she's not going to put her finery back on. Cassandra.
It is good to see you, my friend.
How are the Seekers doing?
I hear you've been rebuilding the Seekers. Slowly, but yes. I managed to find a few of my former comrades who'd scattered to the winds. Some of them were unsuitable, and I did not ask them to return. Others felt as I did, once they read the Lord Seeker's tome. We've since recruited a few candidates who are going through training now, with full disclosure. What comes after this, I cannot be certain. I'm making it up as I go along.
Oh, good. Well, keep extensive notes. You'll be fine, yeah.
I'm sure you'll be fine, Cassandra. I need to be better than fine. I want to build something that is worthy of lasting.
Well, you will. So the Chantry has changed.
So what do you think of the Chantry? You ask me just to poke at me and see if I react, don't you? It is what it is. Most Holy's reforms are interesting, to say the least. I hope they last once Leliana is gone. Regardless of what I think, it could have been far worse. You and I both remember the dark times we faced. Sadly, others have far shorter memories.
Right, and about the Exalted Council.
What do you think of the Exalted Council? They are frightened of your power, and there is no longer a hole in the sky to remind them that it was needed.
Well, perhaps they're right. They don't have actual power. I could remind them. Yeah, maybe they're right.
They might be right. Do not say that near them unless you want to give them the scent of blood. Even so, I would wait and see where this leads. Calmer heads may yet prevail. When has that ever been the case? I'm an optimist. Just ask Varric.
Right. You're a romantic, not an optimist.
I'll see you later. Farewell.
But no, she is an optimist as well. Okay, so next person. We've spoken to Blackwall, spoken to all of these around here. Let's grab our treasure. Hey, some cunning. Okay, and that's... Is that the one that's just in the main area around here? This one here, yeah. Ah, there it is. Yep. Okay. Oh, another place. That doesn't actually look like a fountain, does it? No. Okay, so we're looking for two women holding up something. Okay. Well, let's come this way. Ah! There it is. Okay, okay, okay. So... It'll be the other side then, because there's nothing in front of us right now. Oh yeah, it'll be up there then. It'll be up there somewhere. In fact, right there. Yep. Oh, Vivienne, let's speak with you.
Inquisitor, did you need something?
Damn it. Hang on. Goodbye.
We'll talk another time.
Sorry about that, Viv.
Inquisitor, did you need something?
There we go. Let's discuss the new Divine.
I wanted your opinion of how Divine Victoria is working out.
Leliana is managing to hold the Chantry together, just barely. Likely your influence.
Maybe. How's the circle?
How are things for the Circle of Magi?
If you call it the Circle while they're in earshot, you'll never hear the end of it, my dear. The College of Enchanters is a ridiculous mess, but it's still a useful institution for training mages.
Well, good. That's all they need.
We'll talk another time.
Sure we will. Sure we will. Okay. Is Cullen down here with his dog? Yes? Yes? Speak with you.
Something you needed?
Leliana's back.
Have you had a chance to speak with Leliana? Away from work, I mean.
Some, yes. Leliana has kept in contact, unofficially of course, but it's good to see her again. Arguing with her in person is far more satisfying.
Back at the Winter Palace.
Do you remember the first time we came to the Winter Palace?
All too well. I've already answered a half-dozen questions about my personal life. The reason we're here is because we made a difference. That's worth enduring the political small talk.
Right. So how's your family anyway?
Is there any news from Ferelden? How is your family?
My sister Mia keeps me informed. As I understand, she's training my nephew to best me at chess.
Oh, really? I'm glad they're well. I miss the people back home. Would you lose that game? Would you lose on purpose? Yeah.
I sense a threat to my commander's chess superiority. I'm sure the defeat will be distressing.
He's 4. You could at least pretend I'd throw the game.
Okay, is there anything to report, though?
Is there anything I should know?
We were permitted soldiers here, but our every move is watched. Some things never change.
Yeah, well, see you later.
I should go.
Inquisitor?
Right. Okay, so I think that's most everyone down that side. Did we speak? Yeah, we spoke to Josephine. So we need to grab Liliana and Dorian. We'll grab Dorian first.
Quite the party, wasn't it? I hear it left the Orlesians and Fereldans completely aghast. Andraste's herald, the Inquisitor, toasting a Tevinter Magister. Not a bad scandal to leave on.
So you're an ambassador?
What is this ambassadorship about exactly?
I believe my father set it up, but the Imperium certainly didn't object. They'd love for the Inquisition to fall apart, so they're happy if it seems they consider this council a waste of time.
That makes no sense.
No? If Dread Tevinter actually pushed for the Inquisition's end, everyone else would disagree on principle.
Yeah.
So they send a nobody pariah and hope for the best. Makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah. Well, you've been gone a long time, Dorian.
What did you do in Tevinter while you were away?
I'll tell you what I didn't do. See Father even once. Mother tracked me down once, which was nice. I also went to Carinus to see my good friend Maeveris. Then I settled some of Alexis's affairs. That wasn't fun.
Right. Any thoughts on the council, though?
Any thoughts about the Exalted Council?
A few. Divine Victoria needs a new tailor, for one. From the paintings of Liliana in that enormous robe, you'd think she was pregnant. Could cause a delicious scandal. As for this whole Exalted Council business, well, I warned you once that no one would thank you for saving the world. Sadly, I'm always right.
Yeah.
So long as the Inquisition's around to remind them they're not really in charge, they'll never sleep comfortably. Whether they have the guts to take action, I suppose we'll see.
Indeed. Well,
another time.
I look forward to it.
Well, I suppose it's lucky for them that we really don't intend to stay. The Inquisition is going to disband. Oh, let's read this. Wager notes. Notes carried back and forth by runners, covered in different handwriting. Have you seen Ambassador Montilier trying to cool everyone's tempers after the Inquisitor ran out of the Exalted Council? M. The Gaul. Lavellan has some nerve. L. Have you noticed the runners at the Divine's quarters? Everyone is demanding the Most Holy address this affront. A. If anything, the Inquisitor's actions strengthened Ferelden's position. Altegan is fuming. L. Lord Cyril won't let him push. This is as good as sealed, my friends. M. We'll see. A. Yeah, that was not very well done, Liliana, honestly.
Divine Victoria?
Please don't. It would be nice to just be Liliana again for a few days.
Okay, well good. Yeah, that's easier.
It'll save breath not to call you Divine Victoria all the time.
Good.
If you don't call me Inquisitor. So how are your nugs?
Tell me about your nugs. Did you get any new ones?
Oh yes, a litter was born just a month ago. We are weaning them right now. If you are hoping for one, I'm afraid they're already spoken for.
Oh, that's okay, I really don't need a nug. So what news have you heard?
Have your agents any news I should hear about?
Are you hoping for word on Seylis? I'm sorry, Inquisitor. I'm afraid I have nothing, just rumors of sightings that cannot be verified. He's familiar with my methods and seems always one step ahead of me. It is tiring.
Right. Do you miss the Inquisition?
Do you miss being our spy master?
I think I miss the people more than the work. Josie, Cullen, I didn't notice how much I liked having them near until they weren't. We're right, of course, but it's not the same.
Yeah, no, it isn't. Well, just saying hello.
Perhaps later, Leliana.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's go and grab that little statue. In fact, we'll have a little bit of a wander around as well, see if anything new has popped up elsewhere. Let's grab this. Okay, so we need to go all the way back to the entrance so that we can look up there. Well, this is diverting at least. Yes, here it is. Cunning 1 and an Encore schematic. Okay. Well, fantastic. Alright, I don't think there is anything else to find. No, nothing flashing up, so let's get down. Okay, and through here. Alright, through the Elvhen. Oh, we found the Harlequin again. Okay. Unfortunately, we crashed trying to get through the Elvhen. But we found a Harlequin on a reload. Cool. Very cool. I just need to make sure that we did actually get that statuette up here. Yeah, we did. Okay. Good. Well, let's quick save that at least. We can at least do that. And we didn't have to run around the map after that Harlequin. I literally just walked into the back of her. So, that's good. Just want to make sure. Got another. Okay. We got some gold. Wow, 3 Harlequins. Well, anyway, let's continue. I'll take the same party. Yeah, we'll just bring those with me. Ooh, I can see some guys running away immediately. Well, that is still blocked off. Let's get on after them. Pursue the Qunari. We can certainly do that. And examine this.
What's this?
Nothing? Okay. Ah, red lyrium. Okay. Discharge.
So that's how the Qunari moved the paths.
It's old. The stones remember different ways to be, and it asks them to change.
Right. Oh, that is so freaky. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Alright. And yeah, we have another Elvhen to go through. And a random tree just there. Got to love the fade. Even if it is the crossroads. So not technically the fade. But still, you got to love it. Okay, a throne room. Very nice. Let's loot this first. Bed-touched silverite. Beautiful. And we'll read this book. Mouldy journal. Mould and rot have eaten most of the pages of these books. The remaining vellum is covered in spiky handwriting with spelling that is either archaic, wildly idiosyncratic, or both. Saw yacht across from Volca, that which draggeth souls down the yacht's ladder in the brine dark. Or yit? Saw yit. Yes, yeah, saw yit cross from the Volca, that which draggeth souls down to yit's ladder in the brine dark. His beast preyeth on humble wits and gold sworn, even, and the tower's keeper declares, I will rest here if it would ease me. So, just it. If it would ease me. Okay, the Elvhen which pulled me grip up from my end kens that he is last of his kind. I made it known Elvhen lives south-like, but he says it would not be as it was, and I said that's ever true, and he laughed lark-like. Come dark, he showed me a mirror deep strange, an Elvhen sworn to be in his family for... Wow, okay. You met an ancient elf. And he showed you his Elvhen. Okay.
We need to kill them first.
Of course we do, of course we do. Hang on. Let's get the cage up. Get that revenant. Ooh, those revenants, should I say. We've got this. They're both over there. We've got them. Come on. Get them into the cage, guys. That's frustrating. No half measures next time. Put the cage directly over them. There we go. There we go. We've got this. And I've got you guys. Honest. Oh yes, getting stuck on the throne. Fantastic. Lovely. So, Revenant Heart. And another Revenant Heart. Awesome. And the Bind that guides. Okay. Extra attack speed, movement speed, and heal. No matter how loosely this belt is tied, after a few steps it warps itself snugly around the waist. The stitching, while fine, is of a strange, thin thread that resembles hair and can't be cut with even the sharpest knife. Notes on methods of enchantment. Notes on the third attempt. 2 enchantments whose matrices should have meshed caught. The combustion caused such damage it broke several previously forged pieces. There is now a resonance between them, however, and light on my thoughts. An enchantment linked in tandem as the neck turns the head or the wrist twists the hand? Oh. How strange. Okay, but we can't get out of there. No. There's only one way to go. Can we sit on the throne? No. But we can stand on it at least. That looks pretty cool. Okay, let's go. I wonder where that even is. Alright then. So, I should be able to get back. Yes, I can get back. I just want to take it on this side to make sure that I am fully exploring this. Yeah, okay. Brilliant. Oops. Almost. Okay, and this
All
side.
right. Let's see where they were going.
Yeah, we sure. We will. After we check out up here. Okay. Here's something again, but I guess it's red lyrium. Yeah, it's the red lyrium. It's not rune or anything like that. So I don't need I don't need to bring some veil fire to that other area. It's not what I think it was. It is not what I thought it was. It's just red lyrium. Okay, and I don't suppose we can have a look around here first. Yes, but there's nothing. Okay. Well then, let's see where this goes. Okay. Some of that lovely, lovely pinky purple plant. Just about everywhere. And some puzzle boxes. And that looks like a face. An unhappy face. Okay, ooh, and an Aravel. Ah, with I think... What is that? Ah, a sigil. Oh, yes, that's lovely. Okay, well, let's have a look around. Oh, we'll grab this sack. Fade touched hardened gurnhide. Okay. Some cheese. Naturally. And a huge Hela statue. And a huge stag statue. Well, let's grab this. Ooh, well, they'll hurt the helpless. Well, don't worry, we will stop them. Get those despair demons, guys. Oh, come on. That pidge did not get off, did it? It did not. Okay, we've got this. There we go. Barrier down. And pitch. Come on. Still have a despair demon, do we? Go for that, please. Indeed. Don't worry, Bull, I've got you. Just make sure you get those despair demons. Get in here. And again. Come on, we've got this. We've got it. That's right, that's right. Come on, almost there. There we go, there we go. Now, just you. Oh yes. Okay, just. I thought it managed to get its barrier off then, but no, we're good. Okay, grab that loot. The Eye That Weeps. Okay, this amulet is heavy for its size, and the metal is clammy and sticks jealously to the flesh. The gem in the center contains a liquid that glowers a sluggish red in bright light. Condensation slowly forms on the gem's outer surface, no matter how many times it's wiped clean. Ew. Notes on methods of enchantment. Notes on the second attempt. Elegance eludes me. The aim is to improve the coordination of the body and sharpen the perception of the heart, but grafts do not live long enough to plumb their worth. The current process is ruin. This batch is lost. Begin again. Gosh. If this is an ancient Elvhen thing, I'd say that was Gillinan, but it could be just about any Magister. Okay. Okay. Yep, just down here. This is where we need to go. So then, about time to just go. Well, I will leave it here then before we go through the Alluvion. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.